So we continue here. Now, as I said, this was the first lie. Now there is also lies here where they talk about the conciliation process could not have taken place. Alright, I had an altercation with the people in the Ministry of Labor. Alright, and this did not take this did not take 14 days as the case may be, 14 days. Right, this really didn't happen because I had an altercation with them where they said that this matter was on the shelf. All right, and the personnel had to get a date for me. After getting the date, they called me and told me they have a date for the hearing. So this matter sat down in the Ministry of Labor for a good while. All right, and when I did get the date, I told Ramota, who I believe at the time that he was seeking our interests. All right, I went back 2 days before the date, and when I went back to the Ministry of Labor, they could not have found anything about RBC and the Estate Police Association. No document was there to be found. So all these things here is just make up. Alright, anyway, it took at least a whole year before it was registered in the industrial court. A whole year, which not supposed to happen, not supposed to take a whole year. All right, I did have videos that will explain the time that it took, at least 3 years before we had the first hearing, at least 3 years. All right, so now I'm going to show you, all right, where Harrison Thompson give evidence of what transpired in the first hearing to Clay Hackett. It is here. Now this is court document. So when you are listening to the videos or the audios as the case may be, all right, all the information is taken from these documents, and it is not what I think or what I hear, but is what is written. All right. Now he's saying, I am informed by Mr. Thompson, an industrial relations consultant who represented the applicants before the special tribunal, and verily believe the same to be true, that the hearing of the dispute before the special tribunal was conducted, listen to the words, on the 15th March 2017 and the 31st of January 2018, and on those days the special tribunal heard evidence from one of the applicant witness, Mr. Robert Ramota, and on the 31st of January 2018, the special tribunal held that it had no jurisdiction to hear and determine a dispute. So in this, if we read carefully, we'll understand, all right, what they are trying to say here is that they had the hearing, they had a hearing here and here together, and they left out in the middle where the chairman said to go back to the court. So how they wrote it here, how it is explained here, is that he only gave a decision on this date. All right, so this is the big lie here. All right, so Clay Hackett, all right, took that information from Harrison Thompson. All right, so he said that I am informed by Mr. Thompson and verily believe same to be true. When the special tribunal dismissed the dispute on the 31st of January, he had no prior notice that the special tribunal intended to dismiss the dispute on the basis that it did not have jurisdiction to hear the dispute. All right, and he's saying a true copy of that order. If he's saying a true copy of the order, he's talking about the verbatim notes. A true copy of the order of the special tribunals is now produced and shown to me, and is hereby attached and mark CH3, a true copy of the order. Alright? The order is the verbatim notes. So he take the information from Harrison Thompson and he's saying the order. The order, which is the verbatim notes, did not say what he is saying here. Alright? So when we read these kind of contradiction, alright, it is more than we are going back to court to start over our matter to get what is due to us from RBC. This have more complications because they are the people that cause our matter to go wrong for 10 years. Alright? So this is just a synopsis of what is transpiring, and this is not all. Alright? This is just the beginning. Now, the Clay Hackett would have written the industrial court for the verbatim notes, and they are saying they did not get the verbatim notes. Alright? Now that is to verify or to say, well, this is why we gave the information, because this is why we took the information from Harrison Thompson, because we were not getting the verbatim notes. Alright? But afterwards, they did get the verbatim notes, and when they got the verbatim notes, they did not correct the mistake. Alright? What they did is that they strengthened the information that Thompson was given here. Alright? He did not correct it. Alright? So when I read these things and see what they have done with our matter for 10 years, and this is not all. This is not all. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Alright? Now, I have always said that when you go to court, it is not about justice, it's about money. And with what these people did, have caused taxpayers millions of dollars. And we, as the officer, haven't gotten a cent as yet. Alright? So my thing is, beside what Royal Bank have for us, alright, we have to go after those that caused the 10 years of suffering for us. And this is why the president of the the president of the EPA, that is why he's so angry with me. Alright? He is very angry with me. Alright, because I am, showing what has transpired. You see, I fed up with this man. Ships. Sandy is really sick in his brain. In his wisdom, he believed that the matter will move on and get started. Now, he is angry because of the videos that I am making. Alright, so he came in the chat, in his chat, and he raised an alarm, and everybody eating for tea, breakfast, and dinner. Alright? Now, this is a lie here. What he told me here, I know it's a lie. He wanted to tell me that if I want to be represented by a lawyer, he have to withdraw my name from whatever document and re-register me again. Okay? I am not a fool. Alright? And this is what he having the other officers to believe. That is why you see some of them, went back. Some of them left to go and to be represented by Harrison Thompson. Alright, because, you know, of his lies. Now he is doing this because he is also implicated. When you listen to some of the videos that I do, you are going to realize that every man, Harrison Thompson, Robert Ramota, the chairman, the AG, and the law firm, everybody worked together. Alright? And we can see it in all of the documents. I have all the documents from the court. Right now, I am trying to get some other documents from the court, and the court is just trying to run me around, so I had to write the ombudsman. Alright, and that is to prove where the special tribunal from 2022 to 2024, they got permission to go to the Privy Council, and for 2 years they have not done anything. Why? They wanted the time to run out where you find the statutory bar would have reached, okay, and they would have not gone to the or list the matter to be heard. And if statutory bar had reached, nobody today would have been saying anything. Now they are vexed with me. Alright? But nobody would have anything to say because statutory bar would have gone. Alright? So nobody could have raised the issue. That is what they were playing for. Alright? So if I was not digging, they would have let that time come and pass. Alright? So, corruption. Alright? So I'm just trying to give you the foundation of what is transpiring with us. Alright? Because we are going to take it further. So we are in the league of the big boys. Alright? When you think about it, the government, alright, would not like to be exposed. We have the lawyer, which is a firm that is attached to international, it's an international firm. They would not like to be on the media as being in this kind of bubble. Alright? Even my boy, Robert Ramota, alright, who walks like a peacock, alright, and feel that he may be the best thing after sliced bread. Alright, so he and all would not like to be shown up. Harrison Thompson, a next person that his name, you know, is spread within the, I think is the OWTU, alright, as, you know, a man of honor. So when you think about it, what we are doing here, alright, looking to bring these people in the eyes of the public, they wouldn't like it. And as I said, it's my name alone calling. But I am not going to give up. I am going forward with this. Alright? So, you are all here just to cheer me on. Because we are not going to give up. Despite of what may happen. Alright? What will happen. And plenty will happen. Alright, so just follow, read what I put so that you all could follow and listen to the videos so that you all could understand what is really going on. Alright, so all is well.